Hey, my super duper beautiful, lovely souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. Today I'm bringing you a viewer's request. This is going to be for a Scorpio man and a Libra woman in a twin flame union. So I'm focusing more, guys, on separation readings because a lot of you are coming to me with that. And I do feel like all these separations are for a reason, mainly for our growth. I also want to bring to you guys attention, check the link in the description box. I have started a Facebook sort of support group for twin flames and separation. So if you're interested, you're going to want to check that out. It's a private group. Everything stays within the group. I share lots of information about twin flame journey. I give you guys some tools. I will do some live readings here and there. It's sort of a mentorship type thing, and a place to meet others that are experiencing the same thing maybe you're experiencing. Share your stories. Okay, you might want to check that out. So let's get into this. Our Scorpio, divine male. We're going to start with him, and then we'll work on our divine female. And I've got some Madame Endora fortune cards. I've got After Tarot, and these are brand new. Wisdom of the House of the Night. So let's get right into this, guys. So our Scorpio, divine male, what's going on with him? What's his energy level like? What is he feeling? What is he thinking? Okay. So I don't know if he did something sort of wrong here and he tried to redeem himself, or, you know, if something came out that he wasn't ready for, like the truth came out that he wasn't ready for. I don't know if it was involving the commitment with his divine female. I'm feeling like he looks at her like she's the end-all be-all of love. Like this is who he wants to be with. This is who he has found in his life that fits him every which way, spiritually, physically, emotionally, okay? He puts all this emphasis on planning for the future with his divine. And I feel like what he wants is to have a partner in life, to create a family, something he can stand by, something he can protect, something he can put his energy into, to grow. I feel like he is very traditional. He's a traditional type of man and wants a traditional type of lifestyle and family, okay? So for him, it's all about what he's bringing to the table and what she can bring to the table, okay? I feel like there is a definite feeling here that he wants an equally balanced partner for himself, all right? And I do feel like he is very logical and wants things to be fair and balanced, okay? I am sensing a little bit of karma. I don't know if karma needs to play out in his own life. He has to burn off some karma, or if she does. But yeah, sometimes that can lead to a separation. Like if you haven't burned off karma, or you haven't engaged in a karmic partner that you need to learn from or pay debt back to, sometimes that can interrupt twin flame union, okay? And it can cause us to go into separation if we have not healed or learned our lessons thus far. But I'm feeling like this is more on his end. His energy for her is like he wants her. He wants her to be his. And he wants to share his world with her, okay? He wants to share his plans with her. The things that he's feeling that he wants to do for the future, I do feel like he has solid plans. What he wants to see, what he wants to do, what he wants to happen. But he does require truth, honesty, logic. I feel like there is some aspect here of learning together, learning as they met, learning as they grew, learning as maybe they even grew apart here and are in separation now, learning from the separation, learning about spiritual gifts. There is some level of learning for him, okay? Or maybe, you know, having to learn more about her, learn more about her wants, her needs, what she desires, okay? I'm picking up on a little bit of that. All right, so let's get into our divine female. Okay. I don't know if this is self-created drama here. To me, I'm feeling like she really is a manifester. Everything she says she's going to do, she does. I feel like she puts a lot of energy into things in her personal life and in her relationships. Okay, so something went wrong here because we're getting the Tower right smack dab in the middle. I don't know if she was afraid to commit here. Okay, I don't know if she needed more stability or she needed to see more action or more stability. There could have been an element of all talk here, maybe, or too much planning for the future and not enough now, not enough living in the now. Okay, Libras are very much balanced people, and they're practical, and they're all about the now. To me, I'm feeling like this could have been a personal tragedy for herself. It may have not had anything to do with her twin at all. It could have just been some type of personal tragedy revolving around maybe employment, maybe around her job, maybe around her home life, her domestic life. Okay, I'm getting a sense that it had a little bit to do with money. All right, or it could be that they had the best plans all in the world here, but maybe didn't have enough financial structure or financial foundation to drive it all the way through to the end. Okay, because I'm feeling more like her energy is more this practical, grounded, takes her time when it comes to falling in love. She can't be rushed into anything. She can't be pushed into anything. I don't know if there was arguing going on between them, or they weren't seeing eye to eye about some specific things in this union. To me, I'm feeling like she might have been pushed to the edge of something. She might have been pushed too far on something, okay, that she wasn't in agreement with, or she wasn't quite ready for, okay? To me, I'm feeling like he was more ready for this union. She was not. I feel like she wanted to run because it was so intense. Okay, he really brought in this element of I am nothing but true love. I am nothing but about family. I am nothing but about structure. He might have talked high commitment to her way too soon, okay, because he's so passionate about it. And that could have drove her into runner mode, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like she needed to go off maybe on her own a bit and get herself grounded and get herself in an energy where she figures out what exactly it is she wants out of life here. Okay. Or it could be that, you know, she feels like she needs to work on her career before she can commit to anything else. And working on herself and her financing and taking charge of her own life before she allows someone else to come into her life that wants such serious things. Okay, and not that she doesn't want anything serious, but her energy, I feel like, is more of a self-focused energy. And I feel like she wants to be able to manifest her goals and dreams. Now, I don't know if that's what she was trying to do and he came into her life and somehow something blew up in her face that she wasn't quite ready for. And like I said, it could have been with work or her job or her career or her home life. Something interfered here, okay, or something she wasn't ready for. It became a tower moment for her, where she just wanted to sort of escape it. He may have showed her herself, some things about herself that she knows that she needs to heal, and she may have mirrored back to him. I don't know if she gave him some mixed signals in the beginning, okay, or towards the end, but I'm feeling like this is more her needing time for herself to grow as a person. He has done quite a bit of growing. I feel like he's definitely in a more mature, more structured, more ready to settle down energy, okay? Let's get down the middle here now and see. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like she's just was not ready for commitment at this time, okay? I'm feeling like she needs to sort of explore life, have fun, have a good time. I feel like she feels like if she commits too early in life to something, that it's going to fizzle out quickly, or that the love will not remain the same for her, or she'll get bored, or they'll get bored. Something with that, okay? I feel like she's just very much a free spirit who wants to have her freedom and wants to have her time with her girlfriends and have her fun and just be out there and experiencing life. I feel like she's somebody that does not want to miss out on anything. She's not going to allow herself to miss out on opportunities or parties or experiences or events. So I almost feel like she could have a little bit of FOMO, like fear of missing out, okay? You don't have to be chasing every single party in life. When clearly we're getting these cards, this card is very specific for sort of grounding yourself and settling down and getting in an energy where you're preparing for the rest of your life. Okay, that is a realistic goal. But I'm feeling like she just does not want to tie herself to one particular thing or one particular area. To her, that's a tower moment. That's going to make her want to jump and leap and get away from this. Okay, I don't know if they met somewhere that they were celebrating together at an event or a bar or a club or something that was social, highly social event, okay, or they could have met through friends, but I'm feeling like she places a lot of emphasis on her friends and a lot of emphasis on her close connections and her family, okay? I also feel like she's big in the community somehow. Like, she gets herself out there. She's involved in things, okay? Those things are very important to her. And I do feel like they are preventing her from wanting to settle down. Not that they're bad things, but that is a reason why possibly she doesn't want to completely settle down here. Yeah, and this is towards him and over her divine male. Okay, this is what we're getting in here. This is our Scorpio divine male. He is like pouring his heart out here. He was willing to offer her anything that she wanted or needed. He's willing to listen to anything she wants or needs. He still feels this way for her, okay? He still feels like an overflowing amount of love towards her, okay? He wants reception back here. I feel like he will wait for her. I absolutely feel like he will wait for her. He wants some type of return here, okay? Just even to him, even him just to know that she feels some love towards him, it's giving him some hope. It would give him hope and it would keep him holding on here, okay? But he's holding on to this. He's holding on. He does not want to take his attention away from this, okay? That's why I feel like somebody gave false hope here, okay? I don't know if she led him on a bit or she presented herself like she was going to be this married woman with kids. But that's what he wants. He wants a married woman with kids. I mean, he wants her to be his wife with kids, okay? That's exactly what he wants. And he's not going to steer away from that. So he'll hold on. He will hold on. But if he does not get reception from her, he'll move on. And he'll try to find it elsewhere. And then he's not going to be satisfied because he's going to want to create his divine female in every single person that he meets. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Unless they decide or they come back together to decide that this is not going to work, or they need to let their lives play out however your lives are going to play out. You both have paths that are going to lead you other places and possibly back together. But that doesn't mean back together for permanent. It could mean back together for more lessons, more healing, more things you need to become aware of, okay? I feel like he also brought in an element to her of healing. He is supposed to help her heal things, okay? And by the looks of these cards, she's just not ready for that. I get a very stubborn energy here too, that she wants to do things herself. She's not accepting to, you know, someone so open and loving and pouring their soul and emotions out like he is. Yeah, I feel like she's very much on guard with her feelings, very much on guard with her feelings, her actions, her speech, the way she talks, the way she plans things, the way she says things. I feel like she's very careful the way she words herself. I also feel like she could be very sharp-tongued and she could actually be hurtful with her words if she wanted to be, okay? That's like her defense. Her defenses are up. I feel like she is quite resistant to commitment. It's just not what she's looking for at this moment. I feel like it's what she feels like. She doesn't need it, okay? But she does have an immense amount of healing to do, and only she can do that, okay? She's the only one that can bring the healing to herself, except the self-healing. He could be there all day long and wanting and giving, but at the end of the day, she's got to rely on herself to do this healing. And she's got to cut away some people, okay? I don't know if she thinks that she's got all the right people around her. You think you've got all these best friends and then nobody's ever going to backstab you? You need to worry about now some of the people that are in your life that are no good, okay? They seem like they are divine female Libra. They seem like they are, but you are definitely going to have some issues. You're going to find things out. You're going to see things a lot more clearly now. Your twin has come in and activated you in ways that no one else can or will. And I do feel like you are going to realize that you have to cut ties with certain people because they are toxic to you, okay? Especially anybody who's doing this overly partying stuff, okay? I feel like you are going to, I don't know, I feel like almost like you're going to be betrayed by somebody if you haven't already, okay? So just be worried for that. Not worried, I don't mean like stress out. I mean just consider that. Consider that. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. Consider that. You may have to cut some toxic people out of your life, okay? Yeah, and you know what? This is ego energy here, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like there could be people that are leading her in a different path, that she's not supposed to be on this path, okay? She's supposed to be more on this path of self-love and healing and family and saving money and being more grounded and getting out of party mentality and thinking more about her future. And I feel like there are people about her that don't care if she succeeds. I feel like she's got false friends, and that they are definitely holding her back from her true nature, her true spiritual quest, her true journey. She's not started a bit of her spiritual journey because these people are distracting her. And I also feel like it could be at work too. I feel like there might be even people at work that want to hold her down or hold her back. I also feel like she has a little bit of a spitefulness to her, okay? Like when she's mad or she's upset about something, she may be prone to vindictiveness, okay, or wanting to win all the battles, or have the last word, or have the last say in things, okay? There is a sense here that she wants to defeat things and defeat people, like almost like a power trip, okay? I'm sensing that, all right? That's what I'm sensing. I'm reading the cards. I'm sensing that through the cards. But, you know, sometimes, guys, these energies transfer in reverse. So if you're questioning that, yes, that can happen, okay? And don't worry, don't beat yourself up about anything here. If something did not resonate, just toss it. These messages are coming through for people who are going to find this video, they're going to resonate. If they don't, they don't. Don't worry about it, okay, guys? Don't worry. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so we're gonna pull a Madame Endora card and sort of try to sum this up towards the end of this reading. I'm getting the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Okay, so that's really for both of them, because his goal is to get her to be with her, to try to marry her, okay? He's gonna have to give up on that a little bit right now and focus on himself, his own family, his own plans, his own needs. She's gonna have to focus on planning for the future, sort of growing up a bit, getting more in a more maturity, more mature energy, okay? Because these are barriers between them being in a full, complete union that could bring them lots and lots of joy. All right, guys? I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button, baby. And I will see you guys in the next reading.